Check 1, 2. All right, after 3 fence hops, we're here. Second spot on our tour for this year. Shout out once again to Dig, Hollowed by the Name. They do an amazing spot history, and the Dern brothers, huge motivations to start these up. And ODI grips, best grips in the game. You guys already know that. So here we are, Patrick Henry High School. One of my favorite spots in San Diego. It's like the high school I would have went to if my high school didn't exist. It's like the second closest school to me, and been riding this thing since I was a little kid. 17 stair, big old bad boy down the middle. And there's caps on it now. The caps have been taken off probably like 10 times over the years. The first thing I remember that like actually was in a big video was Brad Sims overgrind down this thing. He's on this side, so boom. He just laced that. Probably was just on a trip out here. Brad Sims overgrind. That was the first thing I saw that wasn't like my friends just grinding it or hopping the rail, you know, like actual footage of someone doing something on this rail. The next one I remember after Sims overgrind was Kaczynski's hanger. Pucker of ride. He tried to do El Toro, bodied, almost got it, and then got just slammed, bounced off the ground in El Toro. And a lot of people say this is like the mini El Toro. It's really similar. It's got like, you know, a few less stairs, and he came here, handled it, cover ride, Brian Kaczynski. This run up is just golden. It's perfect height. It's big, but at the same time, steep enough where you don't really have to balance that long on it. So if you have a trick you're pretty confident with, this is like the perfect like mid to big size rail to come get it down on. And then going way back, I don't know if this was before Brad and Kaczynski, I'm pretty sure it was, but the man behind ourbmx, Ryan Fudger, came up the bank, hard 180'd over, big old fat U-turn. Took about 2.5 minutes to turn around up here, off the rail back down. Ryan Fudger clip. Another one talking about rail hops into the bank. Connor Lotus tail whipped this thing his way, boom, tail whip regular over. I think that was Demolition Last Chance, his split part with Christian. Connor tail whipped the bank, talking about tricks over the bank. Mike Gray, one of his Haro edits with Christian, bar spin, tuck no hander. Bar tuck over this thing, insane. This thing honestly has been punished more than anything. People just gave this rail hop a beat down with savage tricks. So Jonas came in, like changed the game with nollies, nollied over this rail. Like if you look at that, how scary that is, market zero, the nollie over that thing, he just went as steep as he could, popped like right here. Pretty much landed as far down on the bank as you can where it's still smooth, and then fell down there somehow in the celebration. Classic fall after doing the most savage thing in the world. And then you got Nathan with the switch 3. I think that was still United. One of his United parts, Nathan Williams, switch 3 at night. Another one filmed by Christian. Probably like half the clips here at least have been filmed by Christian. Brock Rayford, fast plant 3 over it, finer things. I did the nose bonk bar spin in my demolition, or no, maybe demolition last chance, nose bonk bar spin. And I ice picked this rail, maybe in last chance too. I've been here a lot and got a lot. This is like probably one of the spots I've got more clips on in my life than any other spot. But long tran, tobogganed over this fence in this Rosa video. And the bank was way gnarlier. Wong with the toboggan, and then I got his back with the 180 and the 3. Ty with the switch hanger pop over, deadline video.
He did it on the other side too, didn't he?
No, he did it on this side. Ty switch hanger pop over on this side. Yep. And then I did the quick ice pick pop over. I remember Chris Cole, the skater, did like a 5-0 to over, and that motivated me to come here and do the, it gave me like a spark of idea to try the ice pick pop over. With Rich Bourne, I hit the overcook on it. My right here, band spart, overcook. Definitely the biggest rail I've ever overcooked, so I was pretty proud of that one. That was the last trick I ever got on this. And then, should we go to the other side?
Let's.
Oh yeah, 360'd over the rail too for, I think demolition parts. Like I said, this is like my go-to spot. We'd always come here and try and get something. There's a twin set right down here that a bunch of stuff's got done. So it is a little bit lower than that one, the bottom, but still insane. Lewis Mills, up rail to hard whip. And his last video part. Tony Ennis filmed it. Me and all the boys were here the same day. I did the switch hanger that day. Me and Tony's Vans part. Asa, that was the Asa part, yep. Everyone was riding the spot, having fun, riding the rail, riding over the rail. And Lewis just started messing with going up it. And we're like, no way. Like, no one had ever thought to go up this thing. And he started getting up it. And then he just kept the energy going and kicked the hard whip out of it and stopped it. It was insane. Pretty hyped to be here for that one. That actually was the last time I was here filming with people. Lewis did the up to hard whip, and I did the switch hanger down. Tony Ennis, all the Fiend boys, Chad, huge heavy crew that day. The vibes were high. Yeah, we're gonna have to have some help with this, but I know the Common Crew boys came here and laid some stuff down. Denim, I think, hangered it as well, or switch hangered it. He did something gnarly down it. Pretty sure a hanger or switch hanger. And Julian Ortega people down it. And I know there's a million more things that probably been done, so we need your guys' help. Little secret, if you want to hit it, you don't got to cut the locks. You just swing this over. There's a classroom right there, but you can get this open. This one's still rideable, so come get it. Patrick Henry. And our crew like never leaves trash, but we'll come here after some crews and it's just like a mess. Looks like people have been like partying here, so clean up the spot, you know? Make it look like no one's ever been here. Don't let anyone know you've been here, and then the caps will stay off. Caps come when the school gets mad that people are here every weekend. Have little parties while people get clipped, so take care of the spot. They'll last a long time if you have a little etiquette.
That's an important crank. Can you pedal bunny hop?
Oh. My heart was like racing to do it right there.
Oh my god! You sort of made it.
Pretty hard to ride with the pinstripe.
Yikes.
I got enough momentum to get over, but that wasn't fun. Because it's right down the street from the house, so we thought we'd just get this one done. But let us know what we missed. We're gonna make a montage of everything else we can remember, but we came up with that list real quick, and sorry for everything I missed. I know I missed a bunch of stuff. But throw it in the comments. We're gonna try and make a little montage, and the next one we're gonna do, we'll let everyone know a little bit beforehand so we can get some ideas going.
Figure out who did what.
Figure out who did what, because a lot of people do cool stuff at spots, and we wanna give them the credit and go check out these spots and show you more and more and more. And maybe some people's backyard parks and some trails, stuff like that. So ODI Grips, thank you. Joey Cobbs, RBMX, everyone who has ever done anything at Patrick Henry. Spot history, you guys killed it.
All right, dialed.